When we go to grocery shop to buy any groceries, we all have the habit of checking the product description. It can be for price, expiry date and for ingredients used in it. If it's a cosmetic, we may check for the chemicals used in it and will analyze expected side effects from that. In some cases, we will check for the origin of product also. For example, in case of electronics, if we see made in China sentence on it, we Indians may worry about the quality of a product. But ask yourself, how many of you do the same when you buy medicines from pharmacy? It can be a prescribed medicine or a non-counter medicines, which are medicines we buy without any prescription, like acetaminophen or ibuprofen, etc. We rarely check for the medicine's description. Maybe it is because of irregularity. Unlike grocery shop, we don't visit pharmacy or doctor until unless we are sick. And the quantity of medicines we buy will be significantly low until patients has any chronic disorders like diabetes or cardiac problems, etc. Made in China sentence became a symbol for poor quality products, and we won't find any medicines with that sentence even though they are made in China either directly or indirectly. So, before we begin to find out quality of medicines made in China and what measures we have to take before the administration of any medicines, please subscribe my channel and press that notification bell button to notify whenever I post new video. Generally, any medicine we buy from pharmacy will have label with many guidelines. It will have brand name and generic name of the drug. Brand name represents the company or brand of the medicine, and generic name represents the drug name. Example, Panadol is a brand name for paracetamol. In this, Panadol is a brand name and paracetamol is a generic name. There can be many brand names for a drug, but generic name remains always same. For example, paracetamol is available in many brand names. Once the patent rights of the brand drug get over, few companies will manufacture drugs with already available research and manufacture data in their generic form with same standards. That's why generic drugs cost less than the brand drugs. Medicines are made up of many ingredients, in that only one or two ingredients are essential for showing therapeutic action. For example, a paracetamol tablet is made up of active ingredient paracetamol and other excipients like binders, glidant, lubricants, coating agents and coloring agents. Each ingredient plays its role to make a complete tablet, but in the label only active ingredient will be mentioned. India and China are the essential source for these ingredients. Directly or indirectly, at least one ingredient in the medicine will be imported from China. According to FDA, manufacturers are not asked to mention all excipients in the medicines and their source. This advantage allows few low quality medicines to enter the market. Reports say recently Food and Drug Administration (FDA) sent warning letters to few pharmaceutical companies for not maintaining the standards of active ingredients and medicines in China. The number of pharmaceutical companies in China is dropping day by day because of fewer standards. Even though FDA is doing its best, the number of low standard products entering market from China increasing every day. Good example for this is rapid test kits for detection of COVID-19, which are exported from China, failed very awfully in India because of its poor standards. Few medicines are made to show specific therapeutic action. For example, prescribed medicines for a specific disease conditions. And few over-the-counter medicines are made to show more therapeutic action. For example, acetaminophen, also called as paracetamol, is used to treat various conditions like headache, fever, and muscle pains. Before buying any medicines, it is good to be familiar with few terms that are mostly mentioned in the medicine label. For example, antipyretic drugs, drugs which are used to reduce rise in body temperature. These are generally used to treat fever. Number 2, analgesics are painkillers. These medicines are used to treat body pains. Antibiotics, drugs used to inhibit growth of microorganisms, and these are mostly used in infection conditions like bacterial infection, fungus infection, etc. Different forms of medications are available for the same drug only, such as in case of oral administration, few drugs are available in tablet form also and liquid form also. Averagely, tablet form of drug will take minimum 20 to 30 minutes to show its action because it should undergo breakdown process in stomach. But if it's a liquid form, it will skip breakdown process and absorb rapidly into the bloodstream and so will produce rapid action. China officials replied for India complaint about the rapid test kits accuracy by saying the report of the rapid test kits varies based on the handling methods. We have to follow the standard guidelines to get effective results. It is applicable for medicines and medical instruments also. Reports say most of the children in India are facing various adverse effects because of not following the proper directions given in the medicine label by mothers. The errors are maybe like administration of improper amount of medicines or administration of many medications with same active ingredients will lead to unwanted results like stomach burn, allergies, nausea, vomiting, and in severe cases, long-term use of same medications will affect liver and kidneys. 90% of the antibiotics are manufactured in China, and this makes us worry about the standards. Recently, FDA announced to recheck the standards of more than 50 blood pressure medications which are made up of an active ingredient called valsartan, which was found to have jet fuel contaminant in it, and it was estimated to cause cancer in 1 out of every 8,000 pill taker. Not only that, contamination in heparin killed 149 people in 2008, which was made in China. Every medicine in the market has its own adverse effects, and these adverse effects are produced only in few sensitive patients. So always make sure you check the adverse effect of the drug and try to follow the directions to avoid any unwanted effects. Don't just follow Google blindly because the action dose of every medication varies from person to person. Make a habit of checking the label of all medications you buy from pharmacy, and don't hesitate to ask pharmacist or doctor if you're concerned about it. I hope you liked this video. Don't forget to subscribe my channel and to press that notification bell button to notify whenever I post new video. And comment what do you think about this allopathic medicines. See you guys in the next video.